Chris, many congratulations into yet another World Championship quarter-final. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I'm just delighted to be here. I felt I gifted a few of them sets, but dug in when it needed to, and I've always said I'm quite stubborn. I like to stay on double 16 whether it's working or not, and today was the first time I thought if I don't change I'm gone. So yeah, it was kind of the kick up the backside I needed, and it worked. Double 10 paid off.
It was a game dominated by some brilliant scoring, a lot of missed doubles, but you dug deep and found a way.
Yeah, of course, and that's what a good player does. They do find a way, and kind of like I said, I gifted them the third and the fourth. Oh, no, sorry, the fourth and the fifth. I should have been 3-1 up, and I probably could have won it 4-1. But on another day, I do win 4-1. But yeah, like I said, that's a good player can grind a game out and find a way. And I'm just delighted to be here talking to you lot.
And you'll be taking on Gezi now on New Year's Day for a place in the semi-finals. What are you expecting from that game?
Yeah, I know exactly what to expect. He's going to give it, and it doesn't bother me whatsoever. He's probably done the same as what I've done there in the couple of games. He's missed chances, and obviously he's survived match darts against Joe. And yeah, it's going to be another battle, that's for sure. And I'm just going to hope my doubles show on the day, and I'll be practicing and getting ready for him.
And what do you think the key is going to be to overcoming that quarter-final hurdle?
Yeah, just start hitting doubles when I need to. My scoring's always going to be there. I'm probably up there with the best of them in the scoring, so I haven't got a problem that my scoring's not going to be there. But yeah, I need to get on top from the beginning and start hitting them doubles.
And it's been a great event for Newcastle so far. You're in the quarter-finals. We've got Callan and Ryan in the last 16 today. Are you managing to sort of spur each other on? Yeah,
of course. We're all good friends. Obviously, being brought up in the northeast, we play against each other week in, week out. I still play for the same team as Ryan on it in Super League. I play for the same team as Callan on a Wednesday night. So yeah, I'm always practicing with those lads. They'll spur each other on, and yeah, it is a great feeling for us lads to still be in here, and yeah, hopefully we can all meet each other and knock each other out. Cheers, man.
Chris, congratulations on the victory. How hard is it to compose yourself in a game like that when things aren't going your way? Because you don't give a lot away at times, but we saw some frustration today.
Yeah, of course. You're not a dart player if you don't see any frustrations. You've just got to try not to show the opponent. And I felt, obviously I gifted a couple of sets away, and it does get to you, but I grinded myself back, and yeah, I pulled a great comeback, and yeah, it's kind of what I needed to show a little bit of emotion and frustration now and again, but yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
What can you take from those previous quarterfinals defeat going in to a few days' time to make sure you get it right this time?
Yeah, of course. The first one was an absolute hammering by MVG, but yeah, last year you just got to put it in the back of your mind, and I know where I went wrong last year, and I've just got to go out there and show that I can get over that hurdle and get the job done.
In terms of your scoring game, like you said, it's up there with the very best. Do you feel this is a massive opportunity for you now in that bottom half of the draw to get to the final minimum?
Yeah, of course. I think everybody in both sides of the draws fancy their chances. If you play well, you can go far, and I certainly fancy my chances. If I can start hitting them doubles, I fancy my chances to go deep. And yeah, it's just on the night. You can never say how well you're going to play until you get there, because I practiced so well and leading up to that game up there, and doubles, I worked on it backstage, and they were going great. But yeah, it's just on that stage, something different happens, and yeah, you can miss one or two. Cheers, man.
Well played today, Chris.
Thank you.
Obviously, Gerwyn Price up next, a really big occasion in a couple of days' time. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's going to be another tough challenge. Obviously, I would say he'll go in his favourite of what he's done. So yeah, I'm just going to relax, just go and enjoy it, and hopefully produce some darts that I should be producing up there.
He's started his games really well throughout the tournament, but tailed off quite a lot towards the end. Do you feel like that's something you can take advantage of on the night?
Yeah, but I need to start off strong. The last two games I've started off slow, and kind of I got lucky today. But yeah, I need to start from the off and get in front of him, because if I put pressure on him, I think he could probably crumble at times. So I need to definitely start strong.
Big story unravelled last night with Luke Humphries, the reigning world champion, going out. What did you make of his exit to Peter Wright?
To be honest, Peter, look what Peter's won in the game. You can never underestimate him. It was a great game. I watched that game. Luke played fantastic, and he can't be unhappy with that, because he did play well. And Peter, I think he changed. He was playing brilliant and still managed to change his darts, which is daft. But yeah, it's that's Peter all over. But you can never ever rule him out. And yeah, I think he'll be waiting for whoever, and he'll be ready. And hopefully I can maybe meet him in the final.
Chris, well done on a third quarter final here at the World Championship. Just on that match last night with Peter Wright, were players starting to think that Peter Wright is no longer the player that he was, and maybe not seeing him as the threat he seems to still be?
Yeah, of course. The way he's played, everybody sees that he hasn't done great, but he still managed to win a Euro Tour. He beat Luke in the final as well, Littler, and yeah, he's still a great player. You can never rule anybody who's done what he's done in the game. You can never rule them out. And yeah, I think that there's certain players saying, some might say he's finished, but he's not finished. He's still a great player, and you've got to respect that. But he has. I think he's tried in the past with a few mind games, but that's just part of the game, and you've just got to take it with a pinch of salt and just get on with it.
You mentioned the quarter-final last year to Rob, and that you know what went wrong. What did go wrong for you last year? What will you do differently so it doesn't happen again?
It was literally just, I went in a little complacent. I think 4-0 up, cruising, and thinking I'm only one set away, and that's it. I kind of took take the foot off the gas, but my form didn't dip. I was still playing as consistent as I was. It's just he upped his game massively, and I kind of went in a little complacent. But I think that was the only problem. I didn't play bad. It was just me being a little complacent, and that's all.
Chris, well done. Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate.
How much confidence did that quarterfinal knock from you for the TV stage?
I wouldn't put that down to the form on TV, because I worked hard to get back from that, and yeah, I definitely wouldn't pick that as the problem and the reason why my form hasn't been great on TV. You've just got to switch off, and that's it.
Because this time last year you were thinking of, you were starting to dream of maybe taking that trophy around St James's Park. Does this year you not want to get carried away with those sort of thoughts, or is that what spurs you on?
No, well, it is what it is. You can never say what you want to do. I had a laugh last year saying I think Newcastle were playing Sunderland in January, and I had a laugh saying I would like to change and take it around the stadium alive. But I got a bit of stick for that. But it's just a laugh. And yeah, it would be a dream to take it around St James's Park, but you've got to take it step by step. I think we'll play Spurs on the day after, so I would like to rub it into Bridgie and Phil, yeah. But you've got a dream. If I do win it, that'll definitely be up there to take it around St James's one.
Glenn Durrant has sort of tipped you in the studio that he thinks you can go on and win it. What does it mean when a close friend and you have a bit of stick with each other sort of says that about you?
Yeah, it is great. Obviously, we'll have the banter and whatnot, and yeah, he's a great lad. It's a bit of pressure. I seen it before the tournament started. I seen his interview, and he kind of jinxed a few of us. So I'm thinking, I hope I'm not another one. But no, it is a great feeling. He's a good friend of mine, and we are close. We still stay in contact nearly every day. So yeah, it is big for me to have him with such a backing like that.
Yeah. And last one, you mentioned before about mind games with Peter Wright and Luke Humphries. Is that something you'd ever get embroiled with, or has it happened to you and you've been able to brush it off?
Well, of course, he said I've won nothing, so no, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I just get on with it. There's no need for mind games. You get certain people that tend to do it, but I just laugh it off and just try and knuckle down.
Congratulations.